Howdy, Possum Patty here, little TT's here too, and it is Trash Day. Come on along. Well, TT and I have a whole bunch of little trashy books. I've got 3 little minis over here, and I got a medium, and I got a holiday trashy. I have a whole bunch of trash over on the table. So I thought maybe if I sat down and just glued for a while, well, glued and glued and glued and glued for a while, that I might start filling these up and getting rid of some of the mess on the table. Somehow the trash has taken over the whole table, which is a small table to start with, but yeah, I've just been piling up stuff in the corner there. This is my Papa Possum mini trashy, and my Mama Possum mini trashy, and my baby Possum mini trashies. I think I might start with those and see if I got little bitty pieces to glue in. You can do a trashy any way you want to. You can use scraps, junk mail, packaging, whatever you want to put in. See, I've got a lot of these little scraps that I might be putting in the journal, like these, just from my December journaling. And you can make the pages beautiful, you can make the pages fun, you can make the pages grungy. I got quite a bit of Christmas in this one already. And maybe like that. That looks good. I like the pink and yellow. That was one of my fave combos. Was that this year? This past summer? Yeah. You can use staples. You can use glue stick. You can use double-sided tape. You can use tacky glue. However you want to stick in, whatever you want to stick in to your journal. Sometimes I die cut my trashies because the papers are really pretty and I don't die cut enough. Oh, I think Miss TT wants to come back in. She just went out to get a bite to eat. Now she wants back in already. So I have this joy. Oh, that's much too big. Will that fit in this? Let's see. See, I said I was going to work in my minis, and right away, change of plans. It's okay. There's no plans when you trash. This is my Merry and Bright journal made from a tissue box. And I have a whole playlist on what I've done in this one so far. And I wanted everything just bright and merry and jolly and joyful. Smile, happy, merry and bright, joy, chocolates, yum. Make your season brighter. Magic of Christmas. For all the hearts you bless. Aw. I did a snowman page, did a little shaker, and put in a funny card. I want to get this joy in here. I think if I trim it just a tiny bit, I might be able to fit it in here. Needs a background. Okay, now, here's a piece of scrap wrapping paper. Can I rip this down to fit in the book? Let's see. So, plans for the new year, resolutions, goals, lists, One thing I wanted to do was to get back to doing more nature journaling and more art journaling. But I know this is a lot of journaling. A lot of journaling if you count junk journaling, memory keeping, trashy journaling, slow stitch, just because book, glue book. Yeah, lots and lots of journaling. But I love it because I think if I did the same thing every single day, every day, although I did do the 100-day project, but that got to be a chore after a while. But because I was nature journaling every day, that was okay. Now I could have tried to cut this nice and straight, drawing lines using scissors or something, but you know, it's the Trashy. It's the Trashy. I just wanted to get it to be about the size of the page. And I used the glue stick. And hopefully this will stay down. And I just wanted a background for my joy. And it almost fits. Now you got to be careful with this journal. The pages can't hang over too much because it folds closed. Like see how this bent when I folded it closed? That means that has to come off. So I did some nature walks. I haven't made the videos. I haven't done the journaling pages. But at least if I do the walks, then I can journal about it after. And I want to get out some art supplies. And just play. I'd like to do more sewing. I thought when winter came, I would have time. Whoops. Sorry about that. TT just knocked one of the journals on the floor. She's sitting on the computer. I don't think she likes this cold weather. Yeah, I always like to hear about like what other folks are going to be doing. Give me a little incentive to, you know, review what I might be wanting to do. Okay, I'm throwing that on the floor. So see, I don't get rid of scraps. I just make more scraps. Just make more scraps and more scraps and more scraps and more scraps and more scraps. Where's the other one? See, this one's really good for tall, skinny scraps. Got these trees I could put in here. So if you want to share some of your goals, I don't like to make too many goals. I like to just have, you know, maybe a word or a theme. I know 2020 was the year of clear vision, 2020, right? So I tried to use more yellow because somehow yellow goes along with visions. And, oops, where was I going to put this? Right here. Yeah, so I pick a word, pick a color, pick a theme, and just try to do a little bit. You don't have to do a whole lot. There's a piece of Edith Holden page. And I always sort of do nature journaling, don't I? Every once in a while, I pop in a bit of nature, do whatever I'm doing. Don't necessarily have to have a special journal, although I did finish up my Wonders of Nature, and now I'm putting some nature journaling into my Colors of Winter. So they're semi-dedicated. Semi-dedicated. Seems to be mostly a bunch of strips and scraps here. Looking for things I might be able to use, like for a little bit of a focal point on something. But this is what's left over from punching out something. It doesn't really show up on that. Oh, that might be interesting. Oh yeah, right there. And I'm just going to keep adding layers and layers of things in this book, in these books, till they get nice and chunky and interesting to look at. Okay, how about the word cookies? That can go into something. So I'm going to list the people who do Trash Tuesday below. I don't know if there's any new names I need to add. Probably. You don't have to do it on a Tuesday. You can do it any day of the week you want to. Because, you know, everybody's got different trash days, right? Trash man comes different days. We don't even have a trash man. We have a dump. We go to the dump. There's a trash man, but he won't come down this street. So if you want to pay to have your trash hauled away, you've got to take the trash and haul it up to the corner. And Mr. Possum says, well, if I have to haul it up to the corner, might as well just haul it to the dump and not have to pay the trash man. So that's what we do. Cookies. School safe. That's interesting. Can I cut that out? Ooh. Oh, maybe that word monster too. Not in my Merry and Bright. I wouldn't put the word monster in my Merry and Bright, but in these little ones. Can certainly put this in here somewhere. See, there's a spot. If there's a spot, you stick it down. Yeah, let me grab something else. What else we got here? Oh, I got another one of these. I got orange. I got pink. Is this too big for here? No, it's not. Look at that. That like fits in there perfect. Wow. Wow, look at that. Punching pink circles for something. So I'm kind of like, you know, holiday exhausted right now. Not really. The strange in-between week. The strange week between Christmas and New Year's. Kids are off from school. A lot of, you know, workplaces shut down for the holiday, like factories might have shut down. Production plants might have shut down for the holiday. People might have taken the time off because the kids are home. I went to get some wrapping paper at Walmart because you know how they have the after Christmas sale, 50% off. And they had like almost nothing the Christmas stuff was like put away. It's like, oh my. Almost missed the after Christmas sale, and it was only, you know, a couple days after Christmas. I did manage to get some. You know, I was going to put that upside down, but I think I changed my mind. Little music on the birds page. This is a downy woodpecker. That's important to know. Well, this was not the journal I thought I would be working in, but it's the one I am working in. Funny how that works, right? Should I put that there, or do I have something a little wider? There's a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of stuff. Oh, this is left over from die cutting. Die cutting the other day. Oh, well, I'm just going to stick this here. Just going to stick this here. What a beautiful sunset today. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to print this out and put it on a page. Maybe I can print it out sort of largish with the HP printer. And I got these little flowers and these little birds. Well, this can't be very exciting to watch, so I hope you're sort of crafting along. Hope you're doing something. Hope you're doing something. What else we got here? Oh, we got stuff from Deidre. That is not trash. A couple of things here. Got some glue book stuff. I gotta stick that over there. Look at this wonderful bag. Came in a Happy Mail. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm reaching down to the one that TT knocked on the floor. Okay. Throw that one down on the floor. Two of them I've got journaled in. Now this one's got some really pretty trash in it. I was working on doing some pages with putting some words. I can see this is not sticking at all, is it? Let me get some tape. Okay, this did not stick down at all. I was hoping it would stick. I think I might have used the beacon glue on it. But some packaging that's just very shiny or very slick or very plasticky, you could try some double-sided tape on it, or you can try just to sew it or staple it, because the glues just don't stick to it. So we will give it a go with some double-sided tape. I think this is the cheap stuff from the Dollar Tree. But let's see if it works. Let's see if I got a big lump of glue here. I put a lot of glue on there, and it did not stick. Sometimes I just like to play videos and listen while I'm crafting. But if I'm doing that, then it has to be a video where somebody's talking. But then I always stop to look to see what they're doing. But that's okay. No rush, no rush, no rush. All right, this was in the crease right there. All right, I'll see if that stays down. in here. Oh, can you hear Mr. Possum yawning? Okay, I'm just going to glue this bag. Oh, now this is a waxy bag. Maybe we should use a double-sided tape. So in this trashy, I was kind of going for more of a cohesive, you know, maybe collage-y effect on some of the pages, or, you know, things that not really went together, but, you know, kind of look good together. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. This is just me trashing. It is easier to talk when you're like actually journaling about a subject, because then you have something to talk about. When I'm not really journaling about a subject and I am just trashing. I'll get some glue on there. What is that? Don't know. You know, it makes it a little harder. Because I talk when I have something to talk about. Why is this sticking? Oh, you know what? I think this was taped closed. So I'm going to have to put something on there. Okay. No problem. I will find something to put on there to cover up that sticky spot so it doesn't stick to the other page. We started watching the Harry Potter series over Christmas. I told Mr. Possum it was a Christmas movie. Plus our cable was out, our internet was out, so, you know, we had the DVDs, so that was good. But now I want to finish it up. Oh, and the Christmas week. Oh, I'm going to journal about this, though. So I can't tell you everything I'm going to journal about, see? That's the problem. Well, we went to see a movie, and it was fantastic, but I will journal about that. See if you can guess which one I went to. All right, now let me find a piece of something to go on here. Ooh, this is a jelly print. Yeah, that's sticky there too. But I could put something up there. I used part of this in another journal. Trying to do a resist. Came out pretty good. Thinking about the journals for next year. I got 2 I got to finish up. And I have several in the wings waiting. And I just remembered, I don't know if you heard me say this, but I'm going to make a dragon journal. And I got the stuff to make it. And I thought probably late winter I would get to it. So that might get started pretty soon. Gotta look at my time on my camera so it doesn't run out. Well, that's pretty crazy. I like that. I like that. I like that. But this is very sticky right there, so I need to put something right there. Oh, I punched this out the side of this. Disposable coffee filters. I don't drink coffee, but Mr. Possum does. And last year I had bought him a... Oh, that's nice. 2-pat. Heart, Doug, and Jen. Where's the piece I was working on? Oh, here it is. Mamma mia. You know, one of those carrot cake cup things. And Mr. Possum said that the cups were expensive, so he's trying this out with the reusable little filter thing, and you put these little paper filters in there, and then you put your, you know, can of coffee or bag of coffee in there, and then you make your coffee. Well, I guess that's working out for them. Okay, so the bag is in there. The sticky spots are all covered up. I can make something to put in the bag. I've got this piece. I don't want to cover up that window. I could put it on this side though, right? Put that right there. Because it's so pretty. It's so pretty. You know, I kept saying, well, when winter comes, I'm going to do this. When winter comes, I'm going to do that. Winter comes, I'm going to have time to do everything. And I don't think I have any more time now than I did when I was busy. So I'm just going to put this on the back of this envelope, which is where it's open. I think on this side. Almost open on this side. There we go. The trash pile does not look like it's getting much smaller. Am I not working fast enough?
Now, glue stick should hold this paper down. This is part of a gift bag that I got at a yard sale a while back. Peace.
This is interesting. This is part of a calendar. Okay, we did a little bit in this one. Let's put this one down on the floor. All right, so there's 3 on the floor. 3 on the floor. 2 to go. If I can get something in these 2. Now, I was putting a lot of Christmas stuff in here, but that's okay. Anything can go in here. I've got Halloween, I got spring, got Santa. Got fold out. Now this looks like it was painted with gouache maybe. And that's something else I wanted to try. To do a little bit of, you know, a different style. Like these flat colors. And not like, you know, watercolor. Looks kind of variegated when you do it. I like to do washes. You know, with lighter spots and darker spots and mixing colors, you know, running like from one color into another color, things like that. But the style of gouache, they have the colors like separate and they're almost like solid. And I keep saying I want to try that. So that's one thing I could do. Okay, grab something. Ooh, piece of a little marble paper. Let me come down to the shorter one and find a page. See, some pages you can add more to, like this one. Oh, this is a pocket. This is a pocket. So if I cut this a little bit. I could put that on there, and then when I get something that looks more like a focal point, ooh, look at this. Oh, I could stick this in here somewhere too. Oh, look at that. Perfect. All right, let me get this down. And then I'll go back and do that other piece. Okay, this is going on the yellow. This glue works pretty good on fabric. It's a more expensive glue. I shouldn't be using it in my trashies, but oh well. Oh well. I treat even the trashies like a work of art. Look at this. I love it. This is a little scrap piece of material left over from something. Beauteous, beauteous, beauteous. All right, back to the other page. That was this one. Okay, where did it go? Boy, I'm having this problem lately, you know. I guess it's not lately, I guess it's all the time. Get distracted. I lose what I'm doing. I'm sure it'll show up. I'm not worried about it. Just a little scrap. Just a little scrap. Now what do I do with these? I've already used a piece of that, so. Oh, this is cute. Get the little one. See, you can have beautiful. This was die cut from a piece of trash or scrap. These are little bits of things. This was an envelope. I don't know what that butterfly was from. This scrappy stuff here. Oh, there's got a little piece of Edith Holden down here at the bottom. I think I kind of put that there. I'm gonna kind of put that there. See if that other piece shows up. Yeah, I could probably do this for 3 hours and still have a pile of scraps here. Oh, TT crying. Let me go see what she wants. Okay, so, oh, I found the word holidays. That's good. Let's see. Holidays. We'll put this on something. Maybe this is off a Christmas card. Oh, I could put that right on here. Yes, it's gonna go right there. So sometimes people will do it like a whole page of trash. Or sometimes people just do like what I'm doing, just jumping around. Putting some trash here, some trash there. Sometimes I like to do the whole page because, you know, then I feel like I've completed a page. Yeah, this is coming together. I want lots and lots of layers. Lots and lots of layers. I'm so happy I found that little piece of material stick in there. I bet you there's plenty where that came from. Now I could still add more to this. I could add something like right in the middle. If I had something that looked like a focal point. This is pretty. Oh, maybe I can use this deer. Cut this deer. Antlers look like branches. Put that right there. Look at that. Look at that. So I'm not good at rambling on and on and on and on and on. I don't even remember what I was talking about. May just be saying the same things over and over again. I don't know. Until I play the video back. Well, I like that page. This page, this little spread here, looking better. Looking better all the time. That's pretty gorgeous already. All right, what else do I have here? Oh, this was the picture of Stanley and the dinosaur that came out too dark, and I didn't put it in my journal. And I could put it in here. Sometime that Canon Mini Ivy, you really gotta adjust the brightness and the contrast. This picture was taken in kind of a dark room with colored lights. And I wanted one where I could see what it actually was, and then I printed it out twice, so I stuck that one in there. Okay, now what? I got some bigger scraps. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. This is painty paper I made. Pretty blue painty paper. Can I fit a little bit of this somewhere? That might be nice. Okay, I'm not watching the time, am I? Okay. Get it to fit on the page. So when the power first went out, Mr. Possum got out the DVDs, and he took out all the musicals. So he watched, let's see, did he watch Chicago? Oh, he watched Evita. Oh, the Phantom of Opera. He started with the Phantom of the Opera, and then he watched Evita, and then he was going to watch Chicago, because he was going to stay up late, keep the generator going. But he has to check on it and make sure it doesn't run out of gas and all that. But after the first two, he went to bed. There. Add some sparkle and color to that page. Well, did I get something in everybody? Did everybody get something? I think everybody did get something. So I got a bunch of scraps here. This is pretty fall looking, isn't it? Got pumpkins and trees. I don't know if I could fit that in something. This is from butter. Oh, this is from my turkey butter dish. My turkey butter dish. We have sculpted butter. Oh, my sister had the Christmas tree butter, because we had Christmas at her house. This was the turkey-shaped butter. And then at Easter they have the lamb, and I don't know what else they have. Okay, let's put some tacky glue on this. I think this is going to be it. I got a little bit of trash in all these little journals. Well, the battery's ready to be charged, and I think I'm ready to be done for this evening. I'm not even sure how long this is. I know I've been doing this for a little while, and everybody's got a little something in it. And so I got to put a bunch of scraps back in the little box here for the next time, and clean off the desk a little bit, and get ready for Tea Tuesday, I guess. This is Trash Tuesday. What comes next? Tea Tuesday comes next. All right, stop. Thanks for coming along today. Much appreciated. I hope you got some journaling or crafting done while I was trying to get rid of some of these scraps. I still have way too many left over, but that's okay. I'm going to clean this mess up. And I just want to wish everybody happy Trash Tuesday. And all, let me get them off the floor. Even my Mary and Joy, I didn't think I'd be doing anything big today, but it's got a joy page. My Merry and Bright journal got a joy page. Tie that back up. I'm going to put these on the shelf. Clean up some of this trash. Got one more way over there. Stand by, here it is. So these journals will not be done for quite a while because, you know, I want to add layers and layers to every page and some words. This one I want to put words. I got enjoy there, got small wonders there. Love that chicken. Peace, I got that in there. Full bloom. All right, stop, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop. All right, everybody. Happy Trash Tuesday. Bye-bye.